Look, we already know PvP is already broken in this game. But come title update 11.1 with the summit, say goodbye PvE. This game is dead. Hey y'all! Welcome all to GY6 Games, the game show that brings you a variety of entertainment content. Bone here, and before I kick things off, I'd appreciate the love by y'all sharing and hitting those icons that need the clicking. Please help me out. With that said, check out social media where I post daily and keep in touch with the followers. Now let go. Damn, Iggy, you gonna say the game's dead? You'll see why. But first, let me cover. I'm gonna go ahead and give a free giveaway out. Now, this is for PlayStation 4 only. But I got a Strike Pack FPS Dominator going out to a lucky winner. All you gotta do is like, subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment. Let me know, and I'll hook you up with the free FPS Strike Pack Dominator. Alright, back to the topic at hand. Let's cover this Summit 11.1. Game killer? I believe so. But it's not just from the doings of the game itself. It's an unfortunate timing. Oh, by the way, this release is October 20th. So this is coming Tuesday for this new Summit and title update 11.1. But there's factors to this. Oh man, yeah, this game's going down, and let me cover why. The timing. Of course, it's the fall season where all the big fall games come out. So we're going to lose gamers to that. Oh, shit. Forgot to mention, in less than a month, PlayStation 5 comes out and Xbox. The Xbox Series, whatever it's called. Sorry about that, Xboxers. New consoles are coming out with the whole fall selection of all the new games. All those big titles. Alright, but that's timing. Now let's get to why they fucked it up. Personal target loot. AKA, if you run with the squad, you each get to select your personal targeted loot. Now, back in the old days, like today, if we were to help somebody, help a fellow clanmate, a fellow friend, we would go help them with the targeted loot that they need. That kept us running the missions in the open world. But guess what? Targeted loot, personalized for everybody, Summit. So that is killing the open world right there. Next, XP and farming with it. I don't know about y'all, but not only do you set your difficulty, but you have up to 9 directives, and the directives crazy jacks up that XP. So it's going to be the best way to grind for XP experience, XP. So there's no need for I don't know, open world for New York or DC. I mean, all right, I'll go again. Here's another one. The Bighorn. Now this is for everybody who's still going for that Bighorn or whatever, and you run the challenging missions in DC. You got DUA, Capitol, and Roosevelt. Guess what? The Bighorn drop rate is pretty damn good in the Summit. I know people who've had 3 drops, 2 drops. I see it a lot. Open world irrelevant. DC and New York, it's gone. The game's going to be called the Division 2 colon, or semicolon, whichever, I guess colon, the Summit. This bitch ain't set in fucking DC anymore. Ain't nobody working that open world, running missions. Oh, unless you want to participate in the fucking leagues, the global event, which you can have in the Summit. So you have the leagues, and that's about it. You have global events and the manhunt. Yes, the manhunt. That's the only time, if you even give a damn. Well, this one's coming out with the shrapnel traps, so this is going to be worth it. So people will get into the manhunt. But that's about, I mean, if you're running those fucking leagues or they're set on hard. It's so easy, and the rewards is just not worth it. You want to grind for better shit. Alright, on to the next one. Dayz. Now, I'd imagine we still have the Dayz exclusives, aka the gift and the house and all that shit. The apartment. House? The apartment, my bad. That's TD1. I guess you'd still have to go into Dayz to farm for that. So there's that. But nothing in the fucking open world. Dayz will be a tad bit of people farming. Tad bit. And the rest is just going to be PvP. There will be no fucking farming in the Dayz. So, PvE players, ixnay Dayz, ixnay fucking DC, ixnay Manhattan. On to the next point. Builds. So with this personalized targeted loot, well fuck, what are you going to work towards? What are you going to make? First thing, I don't know, a min-max build for running the summit, getting faster and better. You're going to min-max a summit legendary multiple directive build. Let's be real. And the best way to min-max it is in the summit itself. The raids, yeah, I can see people farming for raids to get that raid build. I mean, you got one build you really need in dark hours, but Iron Horse, there's multiple builds, and I can see people farming for a raid, min-maxing that build out. So that's I guess a check for raiders, because we know exactly where to go get our better loot. And of course, the third kind of build would be the PvP. You'd go to summit, min-max that bitch, bring it out, test it out on the fucking lamos who are in there in the Dayz. Sorry, that was a little alarm. Alright. The one main challenge. This update, title update 11.1, is only going to bring one big ass challenge to the whole community. And that's to complete the summit from floor 1 to 100 on legendary and have all fucking 9 directives set. That's about it. There's going to be people who chase it solo, and there's going to be people who chase it as a squad. What else is there? Nothing else to do, huh? But just grind in the summit for builds. Next, it comes with the project weekly. A weekly project now is the summit. So you're going to get rewarded on top of the personalized target loot. You get the exotic cash, you get the named item cash, and you get blueprint and specialization points. That's your weekly project for the summit. I mean, what's the purpose of legendary runs now for DUA Capital Roosevelt? No need. What else we got? Oh, and not to mention, they're kind of going to bring a little bit more excitement to the summit with adding even more objectives. So it's not so fucking repetitive. I'm trying to think of the bigger word. Fuck me, I'm lost right now. Thesaurus, where you at? But there's more objectives. They even mentioned they're improving summit gameplay. Like, for instance, interacting with the terminal won't take as long. I mean, they're just making the game is going to be the summit. Shit! One last thing. Directives. Oh, right. So in the open world, you know, people, I don't know, would like to chat. I would imagine there's a player base out there that would like to try the 9 directives on everything else in the game. Why can't we have it on missions? Why can't we have it in the open world? Why can't we have it for the legendaries themselves? I mean, where's that? Why can't we get that with the... Why is it just the summit that gets all the special attention? This game is going to die, I swear. We are all, man, we're going to love the shit out of the summit 11.1. We're going to love it. Max 2 to 3 weeks. Max. Ain't nobody... can you imagine? All you do is just play the summit, which is I mean, I'm starting to get into the DZ because I know this game's going to be fucking dead. And at least the DZ is not monotonous. There it is. Monotonous. At least the DZ is not monotonous where you can't predict the spawns and shit. You just playing against humans. And of course there's conflict, but you know, I prefer the DZ. And I'm sure many more do. So with all those factors, the Summit will kill the Division 2. It's just a prediction. Don't get mad at me. Alright. While we close it out, that was my rant. I will digress now and remind y'all about that Strike Pack FPS Dominator. For free. It's a giveaway now. To PS4 players. Unfortunately, PC and Xbox, I'm sorry. I'm broke. I'm a broke gamer. So, I can only do what I can while I can. So, PS4 players, leave a comment. Like, subscribe if you haven't. And you're going to get yourself a free Strike Pack FPS Dominator. If you like to mod your controller and all that, whatnot, this is for you. It's got the paddles on the back. It's not that bad. I'm actually going to try mine out here this weekend. But that's it. Good luck to whoever gets this Strike Pack. I'd like to hear what y'all thoughts are on this whole Summit 11.1. Let me know. Is it killing the game? I don't know. Y'all let me know though. And as always, I say, peace.